Hey, Trainer Waves here, and welcome to the Shiny Hunt for Magmar Community Day. Once again, I'm here with you in virtual form, and of course we're hunting Magmar, which I have got 64 Magmar. I've seen, according to my Pokedex, 64 Magmar to date. No shiny Magby. And for Community Day, we have a bunch of bonuses. So we have Quarter Hatch Distance, 3-hour Incense, Magby and 2k eggs. I might go out later to grab some eggs, but for now my egg situation is full. And I made the mistake of putting eggs on yesterday, but that's okay because I have some incubators, so we'll put them on now. Once again, I have not prepped for this Community Day, though it's only been a week. Was it a week? A week since the last one? I do have lots of Ultra Balls because I completely failed to notice last time there was actually a free box of 30 Ultra Balls in the shop, so I got that after. But I have them now, and there was another one today, and I still only have 28 and 26 Great Balls. So, pro strats right there. But I'll probably have to power some stuff up, so we'll go for that now. And I should put my incense on. No, I'll clear these first, and then we'll go through the quests. Shiny? No. Catch 5 Magmar. I'll get them in a minute. Okay. No shinies there. We have the Professor! Oh, Weaves! Perfect timing. I've just encountered something strange. I've been feeling a bit warm lately, so I walked to a nearby clearing to enjoy the cool breeze, but the temperature seemed to rise as I arrived. Curious, isn't it? I suspect it's the work of a certain Pokemon. There's one that's known to dislike cold areas so much it'll blow scorching flames to heat up its surroundings. Am I a Magmar? I do not like the cold. I believe there are large groups of this particular Pokemon appearing all over the place right now. Oh, you're wondering which Pokemon I'm talking about? I think I'll keep that to myself for now. Professor, have you looked outside? They are everywhere. I'll write it on this piece of paper and we can check later to see if I was right. Dude, look up. Can you go investigate and let me know what you find? Thanks, trainer. They're right there. So this is a special research that you pay $1 for on Community Day. Niantic have once again kindly given me a ticket for this. So, catch 15, 5 nice throws, power up 10 times. What did I just say about powering up? But we also have the normal Community Day, which power up 5 times and you get 60 Great Balls. So that is very nice and solves my problem. What else is triggering? I still have loads of other quests. So what's the fire thing? Nope, not Mega Discovery. Mysterious Energy, Psychic and Fire. Perfect! Guess we'll crack through those then. Eventually get, what is it, Genesect? Are you shiny? No. God, what did it take me on Minccino Day? It took me like 40, I think. 40 quests? 40? It was research task, wasn't it? Oh, it took so long. Ah! Oh my god, these quests need to get off my ball. I like Magmar. It's good for catching. Sorry, it's good for getting excellent throws. Nice and big and not too close and not too far away. Ah, you cheeky sod. I just said it was easy as well. Why do I not have my incense on? Suppose I could put on a lucky egg as well because we've had so much news this week. What do we have? I've not even gone through it yet. I know they're going to unlock getting 2. In fact, have they already unlocked it? I don't think so. I think it's only data mined. But they have announced that you will no longer be capped at level 40. We will be able to get to level 50, but there's a whole lot of tasks you need to do before you can level up. Okay, that might be the worst curveball I've ever thrown. Okay, nice and clear. One more, and then we do the power-ups. Right, so... Usually I go for something small, but it's never really a waste to power up a hundo, right? So... Drifloon. 10, wasn't it? Yes. You're not shiny. Oh, you're small though. Get my candies. Okay. Free research. Give me those great balls and a couple more Sinnoh-stones, just for good measure. Claim my reward. More Sinnoh-stones. That's it. Ooh, I still need to do the Pokemon Home event. Alright, we'll claim that. We'll ignore that for now. Check these guys. Still not shiny. Oh, it's been like 10 whole minutes. What is this? Apparently the catch rate's been boosted this time, so actually... I shouldn't have to worry too much about burying the higher level ones. And Professor! Actually, I should stop catching these because I'm undoubtedly going to have to catch some more for the next stage. Professor, what do you have for me? Candy. More encounters. Not shiny. So while this is going on, I'm going to talk about the announcements that happened earlier this week, which was Go Beyond, which is apparently short for Go Beyond 40 levels. So what we're doing here, what Niantic are doing, is changing the way you level up a bit. Starting on November 30th, you'll get more XP from catching Pokemon, evolving, hatching eggs, registering new Pokedex entries, and more. In some cases, the XP earned will be as much as double as it was before. So easier than ever for people to catch up to their higher level friends. And that basically means for the whole of December, if you're not at level 40, you might want to get out and play more, because trainers who reach level 40 before the end of 2020 will get the title of Legacy 40 Trainer. And you get exclusive rewards like timed research that rewards an exclusive Gyarados hat avatar item and a Legacy 40 medal. I know the completionists among you will definitely want the Legacy medal. I like hats, so why not get a hat that instead of a Magikarp trying to eat your head, have a Gyarados trying to eat your head, which is obviously far more badass. So all the way from Wednesday, November 18th, which was a couple of days ago, to the end of December. To the end of December, Catch XP is doubled, which you can see here. We're now getting 200 XP for Pokemon Caught instead of 1. And the other bonuses as well. Great Throw and, I don't know, whatever was there that I just tapped away. Ah, yes! Shiny! Yes! Okay, do not run, Magmar. I will get you. Let's not take any chances, even though it's relatively small. This is my first one. Phew! Okay. And as always, it is 0 stars, but it's pink. So I like it. So how are we doing on the Pokedex now? My first shiny. I was on 64 when I started. And the first shiny was caught on 93, so that is 29. Well, in keeping with the usual Community Day rate of approximately 25. Nope, not back-to-backs today. So yeah, with the double catch XP bonus, I should probably, again, be burning through my lucky eggs. Because I have too many. And I'm gonna need XP requirements, but there's also other things you need to do to level up beyond 40. And that is things like... Officially, Niantic have said, level 41. Cheeky sod. Oh my god. Level 41, submit your catching skills to a test of endurance. You'll be expected to catch a high number of Pokemon in a single day, along with other tasks in order to reach level 41. And that's been data mined to suggest you need 200 in a day, which sounds a lot, like it sounds crazy. But Incense has been boosted again, so I believe on normal days, if it's back up to 30 Pokemon every 30 seconds when you're not moving around, and it lasts for an hour, then that's already 120 Pokemon for just an hour of playing. plus the normal spawns you get at home in an hour, which, okay, I say only. A year ago, I was getting 1 spawn an hour, and I was happy with that. Now I'm like, oh, you'll only get 5. But for the purposes of catching 200 a day, you may only get 5 or so. For level 42, you'll need to evolve all the EV evolutions, plus using certain evolution items on other Pokemon. Level 43, gym battles and raid battles. You need a certain number of platinum medals before you can advance to 43. 44, battle other trainers. 45, team go rocket. 46, field research, hatch eggs, and document your daily adventures using Ghost Snapshot. 47, level 47, win raids with teams that meet certain qualifications. That could be interesting. Win a raid with only level 20 Pokemon. No, that's not a thing. Unless it is a thing, but it's not. Probably. 48, friendship with your buddy Pokemon. Number of souvenirs collected. Kilometers walked, some other stuff. I should probably go back. My top buddy Pokemon, because I thought it was funny, is a Trubbish. And even that one I haven't actually got best friends with. So maybe I should do something about that. Level 49. Friendships with other trainers. Reach level 49 by sending gifts, acquiring lucky Pokemon through trades, and more. I hope this is cumulative, so it's not like, okay, level 48, you're done with that, so now we'll start counting your lucky gifts and things. I mean, lucky friendships and things. Then level 50, the highest available level in Pokemon Go. Excellent throws, catching legendary Pokemon, defeating Go Rocket leaders with Pokemon under 1500. So yeah, it's a whole bunch of stuff that leads you into different aspects of the game that you wouldn't normally play. I mean, I wouldn't normally play. So on the one hand, it's like, oh, I have to do these things. On the other, I mean, at least it makes you engage in the features, hopefully not at too hardcore a level. But if you do want the title of Pokemon Master, I guess it makes sense to make you master all the aspects of Pokemon, right? It's not just a simple XP grind anymore. Oh no, I forgot to actually hand in the quest line. All those Magmar I just caught. Welcome back, Weeps. As promised, I'll now reveal my guess as to which Pokemon is responsible for these recent temperature spikes. As you can see, I wrote down Magmar. Thanks, Professor, you have eyes. My intuition is pretty lit, eh? Am I using that right? Oh, wow, that little fireball turned my paper straight to ash. You deserve that, Professor. Anyway, it seems the cause of these regular warm fronts is indeed Magmar, the Spitfire Pokemon. When it breathes deeply, heat waves form around its body, making it hard to see clearly. Isn't that just incredible? And to think that this intimidating Pokemon evolves from the adorable Magby, the life coal Pokemon. As adorable as Magby is, though, field studies have shown that whenever it inhales and exhales, hot embers dribble out of its mouth and nostrils. Still doesn't stop me from trying to hug it. Professor! That's weird. Anyway, Weaves, you should try evolving your Magmar. Check in with me again before you do, though. I'll have more hot tips for you then. Are these more of the jokes you were practicing while you thought no one was looking, Professor? Alright, catch 15, transfer 10, 15 Pineaps. Let's do it. So you want me to evolve a Pokemon, but not yet. So, going further down the Go Beyond announcement, Pokemon Go will also be introducing Candy XL. So that will be used to power up Pokemon beyond level 40 as well. More power. So you can either get it by catching Pokemon or combining your current candy into Candy XL, which is nice. That's more, from what I'm seeing from people who are trying it out, that's more of a backup way. So people like me, I've got 673 Magmar candy. I have from previous community days. 1,000 Mareep candy that I have found no use for, that's been sitting around since when was community day? December 2018? April 2018. So you'll be able to burn those into Candy XL. And yeah, they're also going to change the way Pokemon are encountered, Adventure Sync, Buddy Adventuring, Field Research, Gifts, and more. And we won't get information on those until next week, which is when they'll start to go live. One of the things they've already announced about changing the way Pokemon spawn is seasons. So the way seasons are going to work, you have, in most of the world, there's winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Obviously the tropics are a little different. From when I lived in Singapore, it was pretty much, it is wet or it is dry. But we'll deal with that part later. Basically, seasons are now going to drive the main non-event spawns, I guess you could call them. So in the Northern Hemisphere, when it's winter, you'll be more likely to get winter Pokemon. And in the Southern Hemisphere, it'll be summer. So you're more likely to get things like Burmy and Darumaka. Which is kind of nice, because one of the weird things about the way biomes work at the moment is that where I live, we kind of get water. Basically, some Pokemon are more common, but like Trapinch, which I understand is very common in parts of America. Like, I very rarely, outside community days and events, I don't think I've ever seen a Trapinch. Sandslash as well. So the deserty Pokemon may as well just not exist. So having it season driven will be a little different. And again, I don't know how that's going to affect the way they're spawning from biomes at the moment, so who knows. Hemispheres, there's going to be different forms of deerling. In-game events will be themed based on the season. Which basically means every event is kind of two events, because they're running Northern and Southern Hemisphere. As I said, the tropics aren't really going to be like reflective of their seasons. But then again, when I was in Singapore, Christmas decorations still had snowmen anyway. So it's not like this is anything new. Seasons are also going to change Mega Evolution, so you'll get different Mega Evolutions in raids each season. And certain Mega Evolved Pokemon will have limited periods where they have increased total CP. Trainers will have more opportunities to use these Mega Evolved Pokemon more easily, which is weird. I don't know how that's going to work for PvP, but if I keep reading this article, perhaps it will tell me. So Go Battle League will now expand. As you know, I don't really do Go Battle League. So instead of being 10 ranks, it'll be 24 ranks. Top 4 ranks will have new names and badges. Yay! Totally new reward structure, which means you can get exclusive rewards through ranking up. Seasons will occur in tandem with the overarching seasons and will rotate formats on the same 3-month schedule. Right, so, even though I just said that seasons will be corresponding to the real-world seasons, that may not necessarily be the case. While they did say, okay, in the first season, Pokemon related to winter will be appearing in the wild, which corresponds to the current Northern Hemisphere, and some will be appearing in the Southern Hemisphere. They may not be 100% like climate related. It's more that just now it is spring. That doesn't necessarily mean, okay, it's cherry blossoms time. Maybe spring is actually, I don't know, I'm just speculating here. Did that thing run away? While they will certainly correspond with the real world times, so the first season is starting on Tuesday, December 1st, and that will be the season of celebration, but also winter and summer. So it's kind of a bit of everything, I guess. A big overarching 3-month collection, and then within those you'll have event Pokemon that also override those background spawns. Hello. You're not a Magmar, but you're also not shiny. So the Season of Celebration will be a series of in-game events featuring Pokemon first discovered in different regions. Whether you're a fan of Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, or Kalos, Pokemon originally discovered in each of these regions will be appearing as Professor Willow looks to discover and celebrate their rich histories. And then at the end of the Season of Celebration, we'll be introducing a brand new global event experience. So given that they've said seasons are going to be 3 months, I guess that's the beginning of March. Another announcement they had this week is that right now, and going all the way to the end of November, so until just before seasons kick in, it is 12 days of friendship. So friendship levels will increase faster than normal. You get an attack boost when you battle in raids with friends, increased XP from raids, and you can open more gifts each day. Twice the XP, as I've already mentioned, till the end of the year. That's it. That's the whole of the friendship event. Everything else is boosts that are just kind of happening. But speaking of boosts, why do I not have a star piece on? Jeez. I got distracted by the lucky eggs. Yeah, yes! Lucky star piece for me. Oh, wow. 31 CP. Shall I get crazy and use a red ball? Let's do it. Oh, you cheeky sod. Come on, stay in the ball. Yes! You are mine, you tiny, tiny little pink thing. All right, technically, that's Community Day done, right? 1 star. Because I have my 2, so I can evolve a Magmortar. I should probably try and walk those eggs, but I guess that'll have to count as my daily exercise that I'm allowed in England in November 2020. But of course I still have these, so I gotta do my transfers. I have forgotten to do the pineaps. Okay, eat a pineapple. Not even gonna catch you. Pineapple for you. Pineapple for you. Pineapples for everyone. Well, they're pretty generous with the Magmar candy. Alright, who are we transferring? Everybody who is 1 or 2 star and not shiny. Goodbye! Thankfully, they fixed the bug where when you empty out the keyboard, the search bar closes, because that was winding me up no end last time. So it's easy to go from searching for 1 stars to searching for 0s. Kind of a shoddy curve, but never... Oh, I forgot to pineapple it! Stay, yes. Thank you, Magmar, for giving me a second chance. Okay, enjoy your pineapple. And in still more Pokemon news that came out recently, there will be a Lake Legends event. So if you remember the Lake Legends of Uxie, Meespre, and Azelf that were regional, they're still going to be regional. But they're going to be in raids, and we now have remote raid passes. So if you happen to know people in the other regions, get them to invite you to their raid battles, because that way you can get the other Pokemon. Water Pokemon near lakes will be happening more often. Pokemon related to knowledge, emotion, and willpower, like Abra, Machop, and Ralts, will be coming to Incense, hatching from eggs and more. Goldeen will be hatching from 5k eggs. Shiny Goldeen will be out. AR mapping tasks have new rewards. Themed research will be around for the event. Okay, Professor, I did the things. You're almost there, Weaves. Soon you'll have yourself a Magmortar, the Blast Pokemon. Exciting stuff. I have one, Professor. Watch out for the ends of its arms, though. They can produce fireballs as hot as 3,600 degrees Fahrenheit. Youch! Can you imagine if you could blast fireballs out of your arms? Foosh! Foosh! Hey, that's pretty fun. Foosh! Professor? Is he just standing there being like, whoosh? Probably. Flapping his arms around. There I go, getting fired up about Pokemon again. Get it? Fired up. My hot streak continues. Okay, Dad. Anyway, with this Sinnoh Stone and the Magmar candy you've acquired, you should be able to evolve your Magmar into Magmortar pretty soon. So keep up the great work, Weaves. 3 great curveballs, evolve 1 Magmar, transfer another 10. Okay. Great balls, I can do this. That's nice though, so we'll try again in a minute. Do I recklessly go about it without using a Nanab, which would make it easy? Yes. Hey! For those of you who haven't quite mastered curveballs yet, it's easy. Just draw a big loopy E. So you can follow where my finger's going, which is the white thing on the screen there. Just go boop. And it'll curve nicely. And I got lucky with that grate, to be honest, because I was just going to throw it to demonstrate the curve. But that's okay. Transfer another 10. Goodbye, Pooks. And for the final part, do I have any secret 100%? No. Okay, you're not bad. Respectable. Also respectable. Not really a clear winner, I don't think. Let's just go with you, because you're higher level. Evolve. Yeah, I see no reason why anybody would want to touch those cannons, even if they weren't shooting fireballs out of them. Jeez, it's not like you're gonna hold hands with it. Alright, Professor. It's rocket radar, that'll come in handy later. Excellent work, Weaves. Looks like you've got your very own Magmortar. Magmortar, like Magby and Magmar, tends to live in volcanoes. Its body can even take on a whitish hue from the intense heat generated by the fireballs it shoots from the ends of its arms. Wow, learning about Magmar and its evolutionary line has really lit a fire in my heart. I need to get back to my research pronto. See you around, Weaves. Okay, bye. New Pokemon. Not really, it's just another Magby. Magmar. Let's go. Oh, it's a Magmortar. Excellent. Pineapple you. So that was Community Day and a sort of haphazard news roundup of what's coming in Pokemon for the next few weeks. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, as always, hit the thumbs up, share it with your friends. I will be going through further stuff on all the news updates over the next couple of weeks, so once the ways to level up beyond 40 have been confirmed, I'll do a video on that. When seasons come out, I'll be talking about that. Over summer, the game changed quite a lot, where Niantic changed things like how incubators work, incense effectiveness I talked about earlier, and that kind of stuff. They recently announced that some of those bonuses are coming back, well, are back now, and will remain until at least June 2021. So I'll have another beginner's guide video that explains what is a bonus and what is the actual base game. And obviously, there's no guarantee that the game will return to the way it was before, because I think people are enjoying these kinds of bonuses. So yeah, subscribe if you want to know more about how Pokemon Go works, even as the game keeps changing. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!